don't know if you can get 3 or 4 electric vehicles in Nigeria. A country cannot charge telephone, not to talk of charge a vehicle. Don't deceive yourself.
OB Keeng to ease no eye, coming out with the music to ease your mind.
Hi guys, it's OB Keeng once again in the house with another video for you guys. It's that time again to expose more of Tinubu's blunders on the campaign trail. But first, how are you guys doing? We are living in very interesting times. A lot of stuff is not working, like fuel is scarce, many people cannot find naira notes, new ones, and the APC is still holding rallies. Like, what more do these guys want from us? The worst is APC is even saying like it's certain factions inside their party that is causing the hardship that we're seeing now. What do you want us to do about it? You want us to feel sorry for you guys for the suffering that we are facing? Are you guys joking? Are you guys for real? Anyways, when we last left Nigerian presidential candidate Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he was in Ondo State and other APC members were telling him what to say.
OB, import and export.
Tinubu's next campaign rally was in Adamawa State, and it was a special one because Tinubu finally got his wish. President Muhammadu Buhari finally joined him on the campaign trail. This is a very big thing for him because, as we all know, he's looking for those northernized bloc votes. So on this special occasion of Buhari's coming, they used the first half of the rally just to hype Buhari.
Baba Buhari said he's at home.
Mr. President, we welcome you most sincerely. We are very proud of you.
Mr. President, this is your home state. You have been here. You have been coming here before. Most of us were born. You are known in Adamawa State more than myself and most of the indigents of this state.
Just hyping him. And I also got a glimpse of Miss Najatu Mohammed in the crowd just before she betrayed Tinubu. I talk about it in an older video. When it was finally Tinubu's turn to talk after coming on stage, the microphones went back.
We will defeat hunger. We will banish hunger. We will restore farming. Food storage will be there. Our women, my partner, had worked so hard for all of you.
So after all the hype of Buhari, it was now time for the president to come on stage. It was finally the moment of truth for Tinubu. This was the time where his dreams would come true.
I advise you to please be focused. Go to your constituencies. Make sure that you choose people who are very responsible. Don't allow fraudulent people to come and dominate your locality. Thank you very much, and I wish you the best of luck.
Buhari didn't say anything like I'm supporting Tinubu or vote Tinubu. So following this crushing disappointment from Buhari, Tinubu had a whole lot to say, and he decided to use the campaign rally in Enugu State to say it.
APC, my dear brother and a good friend, from around the corner here, a man with a Midas touch, a man who is not selfish, a man who didn't depend on anybody or termite and cockroaches to live a good life. I want to say thank you to him, the hope of Africa. When there's a hope in Nigeria, then we are the raw success of Africa. No country like Nigeria and the rest of Africa. I want to say thank you. Hope Unzodima.
Tinubu then gave us a proverb from Yoruba land.
Now, let me give something from Yoruba land. They say, whether you like it, you can burn your finger. Whether you like it, you can turn your ear, but you cannot block the way of success. But nobody will give all of you any credit. You are working hard, you are sweating now. We want you to sweat well for this party until you deliver victory. Until Bola Tinubu became the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. We will not give you but a slight clap or a soaked slice of bread. Enugu State governorship candidate, I say, you are working really hard, and we will be together. We will be together. Here is he.
Bring your hand.
It is only when you vote for him, when you make him the governor, that you will share in the larger cake of Nigeria's success. Don't throw away your vote. Shine your eyes. Beat your chest. Sacrifice in the sun. Stay in the rain. Go and pick your PVC. No matter how much they try to frustrate you, don't be frustrated.
Again, why is APC trying to save us from APC?
I won't recognize again Adamawa, all my friend who came with me from Lagos. The only person that I even need to see again. All members of National Working Committee, I thank you. And there is one tall man here, Kashim Imam. He's our giraffe. It is only when you invest, you can harvest.
The way the APC woman leader forces herself to smile, like, it's very painful to watch. It's like a horror movie, you know, where you can't show your true emotions, like Wonder Vision. Nobody smiles like. How does she even do it?
Don't wait for the white man to do this job for us. We are brilliant enough. We are great thinkers. We can fabricate. We can develop. We can mold. We can build engines. We can build it all. We can turn our coal to industry.
Yes, we can.
To a killer.
Yes.
I talk about climate change. Before then, we will not die before climate changes. We will live and survive the climate itself. Let's turn our charcoal to money. Let's turn our gas to money.
Yes, we can.
Now they say crude oil. The price is falling. Yes, whatever it takes. If you know the statistics of the world, and you think you need over 200 million thereabout of electric vehicles, I don't know if you can get 3 or 4 electric vehicles in Nigeria. Where are you going to get it from? Is it a country that has no lithium? A country that is no gas? A country cannot charge telephone, not to talk of charge a vehicle? Don't deceive yourself. I'm a realistic man, pragmatic, authentic, a thinker, a doer, a blessed man, a brilliant man, raised to evacuate those charcoal and fire our furnaces to produce electricity. Don't give me that nonsense of estimated billing and that you are not ready. No, we can do it ourselves. Not just export of yam and cassava only. You want us not to use coal? Give our money to fire our gases and come across and buy it in Europe. I've been there. I lived there over 70 or so years. But there's no way I can apply to be president of America except in Nigeria. There's no way I can aspire to be Prime Minister of England except in Nigeria.
Tinubu had some advice for some of you that are trying to japa and leave this country.
People running away to Canada, to Britain. Suffer. We've been there. We've seen them all. God bless Nigeria.
Amen.
As you pray, be ready to sacrifice yourself for Nigeria. Go and look at Lagos. It's a state. It's better than some countries. Look at your brothers are living well there. Well, they bring money for me in Lagos. 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 I don't blame them. You want my land, you got to pay. Fabricating engines, making all the things necessary, not just cutlass and backbreakers. Even before now, you are producing flowers like roses and others and exporting them. All you need to do is power partner with the federal government. No be circuit breaker. They didn't do it for 60 years. They chop for your money, abuse themselves. You know who I'm talking about? OBJ and Atiku. When they chop and finish, they started abusing one another. Now you take much, now me take much. They fight naked in Wuse Market in Abuja. Abba. They fool you. Since 1999, I saw one of their running mates. When we are celebrating blue lines in Lagos, he was celebrating Buka as if it was doing the poor woman a favor. Now, Pepe, they say make a concert appear onion, and it won't be bad fast friendly. They don't get shame. They want to vote again. They want to come back. So they deceive your brother. When he left Kokorunko, he joined Labour. Me, are they where are they? You, we belong to the same place. Broom revolution.
Broom,
so that you can see sweep away the dirty leg, the dirty food. God bless you. God bless you.
Tinubu's campaign speech in Enugu was so bad that they tried to convert his next rally into a concert, like literally. They didn't want Tinubu to talk. So in Kwara, what they did was they brought the master of interrupting Tinubu, K1 the ultimate.
Wasiu, you must tell us which is the best Asiwaju's track today, because Kwara people would like to see the best of his dance step. Please fire on.
Kwara! You have PVC. You know what to do. If you don't know, thumbprint, fingerprint, thumbprint, fingerprint, thumbprint, fingerprint,
Fingerprint.
broom, broom, broom revolution. Broom. You have no other symbol. The symbol of freedom, cleanliness, clean of gecko, killing the money laundering, killing fraud, sweeping fraud away, sweeping corruption away, sweeping security away. I think one lady here looking for her PVC. I won't mention her name. Go and find it. It's at home. Take your PVC out.
How does he know where her PVC is? Whoever this lady is. I don't even know if there was actually a lady. I think he was just like prophesying into the audience.
Let me now run through this one quickly. You will have agri processing. Vote for me. Commodity exchange. Vote.
This was the point in the rally where K1 the ultimate didn't allow Tinubu to speak again. Like he turned to his concert fully.
National anthem. National anthem from Wasiu.
National anthem.
Thank you, Wasiu.
National anthem.
Thank you, King Wasiu. Thank you. We are going to continue.
National anthem.
K1 is out of control. Believe it or not, that was the end of the campaign in Kwara. The music just didn't allow him to speak, so he left. Following the Kwara rally, Tinubu had a couple of engagements. One very notable one was a peace committee meeting. This meeting was where all those sleeping memes came from, because Tinubu came and he slept throughout the whole thing. Anyway, Tinubu's next campaign rally was in Jigawa State, and he just blundered all through.
In Nigeria!
Eyes, DJ, eyes.
Hey, Nigeria! Am I from Jigawa now? You've accepted me. Thank you. The governor, the present governor, Badaru, we are saying goodbye to him from February, March, May. But we will miss a JMO and government house. Now, when you vote for president, you vote for me. That is me. You are voting for Jigawa. When it comes to February, March 16, 11, number 11 March. We will talk to you again and again.
Amen.
Prosperity
Amen.
is back.
Amen.
Happiness
Is back.
is here. Joy is here. Good health is here. Everything you hope for
Is
is
renewed.
renewed.
Amen.
God bless you.
Amen.
Assalamu alaikum.
I mean, just look at the speed they used to grab the mic away from him. Tinubu's next campaign rally was in Bauchi State, and this is objectively the worst campaign rally I've ever seen in my lifetime. And President Buhari was present for this rally again, which makes it even funnier. Another thing I've noticed in these rallies is the APC chairman always seems to have a headache. But President Buhari himself seems to be having a good time though.
Your Excellency, you are empowering 2 million households, averaging 9 million Nigerians. Your Excellency, you came in 2015, you said you will kill poverty. You see the guns that you are killing poverty. Your policy to lift 100 million Nigerians out of poverty by 2030 is on track.
Again, because he was present, a whole lot of the rally was dedicated to trying to hype up Buhari. They even brought a small boy of 7 years old to sing for him and sing for Tinubu.
Oh, where is the 7-year-old boy? Mr. President, even 2-year-old children are singing songs for you and Jigawa. This young man, 7-year-old boy, sang for Air Marshal. He says Mr. President must hear his voice small.
But next thing you know, the little boy started to cry.
The young boy is singing and crying. He's singing and crying. I think he deserves a handshake with Mr. President.
At least I'm happy that the boy was able to get a presidential handshake from Buhari for his troubles. I'm not sure why they dressed him like that. The rest of the campaign was just APC members trying to force an endorsement out of Buhari.
Bauchi is Buhari. Buhari is Bauchi. You are an extremely loyal set of people. You reward loyalty. You reward track record. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he stood with your brother. He stood with your son. He stood with your father through thick and thin.
Mr. President, we in the Northeast are the most important beneficiaries of your administration. In fact, we started to enjoy your administration more than any other part of Nigeria.
And then when finally it became time for Tinubu to give his speech, they took the lights in the stadium and the mic stopped working. They couldn't say anything. Tinubu tried to salvage the situation by dancing. It was the most ridiculous thing. So they were trying to figure out what to do with the mics, but you were just talking over each other and we could hear it in the background.
APC! Chairman, just keep talking. I think China's live.
Let's go. Let's go, Mr. President. Yes, sir.
Everybody left and that was the end of Tinubu's rally in Bauchi State. Again, I'm not sure where the money is going into, because if it's based on logistics and money, APC, apparently they have those two things in abundance and they have the president on their side. Shouldn't there be some special arrangements for the president? Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. Like I said in the last one, we're entering extra time. The campaign rallies will soon be coming to an end. Thankfully, I won't have to listen to these terrible speeches from Tinubu anymore. Thanks for watching the video. Do like and subscribe. I'll do my best to continue to give you great content as we head towards the polls. Thanks so much for watching. Once again, my name is OB Keeng, and I'll see you guys in the next one.